Hi, this is Paul, and I have a short video for you on how to use Test Generator to create quizzes in Brightspace. First of all, I'm going to start off by showing you the template that you can use in Word. This is a typical Word document, and it has some sample questions for a multiple choice quiz. The format is you place your question with a number in front of it. Then you have your multiple choice responses, and you indicate the correct answer with an asterisk. Now you may notice in question 2 I haven't put an asterisk here. That is so that I can show you what happens when you make a mistake and how to correct it when you're in the test generator. So in this case I have my multiple choice questions. Let's pull up Brightspace and see how to use it. I'm going to go into a course, and under Tools, under any of your courses, you will see Test Question Generator. I click on that and I get the Test Quiz Question Generator that is linked into Brightspace. This is an Algonquin College tool that they've added into Brightspace. First thing is I'll put my quiz name. I'm going to call it Quiz 1. And you have an option here for multiple choice or other types of quizzes. For this one it is multiple choice. And what I do is I go back to the Word document. I have my 10 questions. I do a copy, and I'm going to put the cursor in the top left-hand corner and paste my questions in here. So now I have these questions pasted in, and they look somewhat like they would as if they were in Word, except they are in this test generator format. And the next thing you do is generate the test questions to make sure that they're verified. And you can see here, there's a pink one here, and if I just hover the cursor over top of it, it says no correct answers were found. That's the one I deliberately left the asterisk on, so I will put the asterisk on that one. And there's another one down here. This question could not be resolved to any known type. And the reason for that is I left off the number of that question. So that is question 9. Now let's generate the test questions. And once you see that everything is green, then you know that everything is verified. So you have a good file to be able to upload into Brightspace. Okay, now that we have that, I'm going to download the test questions into the file. This is my file, Quiz 1, and I'm going to move it to the desktop. So I'm just going to find it in my folder and move it to my desktop. Can you see this? So I've taken that and moved it to my desktop. If we go to the desktop now, we will see it. Close that down. And we can see this is my file. It's in an Excel CSV format. That's the way Brightspace that's the format Brightspace uses to generate their questions. All right, here I have a second sample of a quiz questions that I'm going to upload to the test generator, and these are short answer questions. I go into my course, under the Tools, click on Test Generator. This one I'm going to call Quiz Short Answers, and it is a essay or written response type of quiz. Copy and paste the questions in, and then I generate the test questions. We can see that the test questions all worked out okay. Download the questions. There I have it, quiz.sasv, and I'm going to transfer that file to my desktop. Okay, I'm going back into Brightspace now. I'm in my course, and I'm going to go to the Menu tab, Activities, Quizzes. And there are a couple of different ways to upload your file from the test generator into a quiz. We'll do the easiest one first. The easiest one is to create a new quiz. We give it a name. You can put categories. I don't have categories for my quizzes. You can do add and edit questions. And when you get to this section, you just import your file that you have created from the desktop, from the test generator. And my file name was quiz1 CSV file. Open it up. There are 10 multiple choice questions, and there we are. So quiz 1 has now been created with 10 multiple choice questions. I can do a number of things here. I can edit the values, I can reorder them, all sorts of things. When I'm done editing questions, that's it. I've got the quiz questions. Now the other options you can do if you want to do this, if you go into Activities and Quizzes, I'm going to go to the question library. And in this, I'm going to import a short answer question that I have created in Test Generator. So this is going to be quiz 2, quiz short answer, quiz SA. And I have 4 short answer questions here. So that is now in my question library. And what I can do from there is go, I'm done editing these questions. I can create a new quiz. And this one I can call it quiz short answers. And to add the questions, in this case I can go in, and instead of importing in a file, I browse the question library. And here I have my questions, and I can pick, let's say I pick these 3 out of those questions and add those questions to my short answer quiz, and then I am done editing that. Okay, so that's just a quick way of learning to use Test Generator. You can use it on short answer questions or multiple choice and upload them to a new quiz you create, or to the question library, and then you can pick from the question library to create your quiz.